we go. We're going. So, well, in that case, what a cracking result that was today. What are your thoughts on the game?
Do you know what I think? I think from our perspective, obviously it's a fantastic result, and we're absolutely delighted, and the lads are buzzing in the changing room, and it's great to see smiles on fans' faces. I was a little bit disappointed with our performance, if I'm brutally honest. I think we've got sucked into doing what they do, which they're a very, very direct team. They've got a method and a style, and I think we've had to stand up to be counted in terms of the physical side of things today, which I think we have done really, really well. But we forgot to play at times, and I think if we have a little bit more composure, and if we pick the right pass on occasions, I think we should have been 2-0 up, to be fair, before they scored. Brandon Murillo's missed a great chance to make it 2-0, and maybe that makes things a little bit easier. But listen, great credit to the boys. Unbeaten team, Barton. I think you just tell me they've only conceded 2 goals so far this season. So to come away from home, score 2 goals, get a fantastic win, speaks volumes for the lad. I'm so pleased for them.
Yeah, and we've never stopped running there, have we, this afternoon?
Oh, the work rate was fantastic,
yeah.
and I said to him before the game, actually, I said that the best 2 performances have come when you've worked the hardest in terms of Penistone and Knaresborough. You know, and I think they've matched that effort tonight for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe just didn't have the quality sometimes. But sometimes you have to win ugly, and sometimes you have to dig in, and sometimes, but especially when you come away from home to the team who's currently top of the league, you're going to have spells of pressure. They're going to have periods in the game where you're on back foot a little bit. And I think Charlie's made one really, really good save second half, so he deserves
and Benn's
credit.
Clearance.
Yeah. You know, and then obviously, like I said, you know, we've had a couple of bits and pieces, nothing hugely clear cut second half. And as I said, I think generally I'm a tad disappointed in terms of the way we've played with the ball, but I can't knock their effort and the commitment and the work rate and the passion and the desire that they've shown today to come to a difficult place and get a big 3 points.
I think the thing that was noticeable from the sidelines, we seemed to pick up a lot of the second ball there today as well. They were chasing in for everything.
Yeah, well, again, as a manager, you do a little bit of homework, don't you? You know, you try and figure out what you're going to come up against, what's their strengths, what's their weaknesses, and I think we worked on that on a few little bits on Thursday. And we spoke about second balls being massive today. We spoke about winning as many first balls as we can. We spoke about their diagonal switches. And other than a couple of times, we've really dealt with things quite well.
Yeah.
Like I said, the standard of the performance wasn't great, but what a battling performance! In my opinion, thoroughly deserved just because of the effort that they put in. You know, so everybody can go home happy tonight. You know, it's great to see smiles on the fans' faces, and they've turned out in the numbers again. And the boys really appreciate it. And like I said, the dressing room's a good place to be at the minute. And long may that continue. And like I said, you know, we've got to rest up. A couple of good training sessions next week, and then build up for another difficult game.
Yeah, road to Wembley next week.
yeah.
Not much about Earlham.
Long way from Wembley. Now, listen, we'll try and get some information on them. There's a couple of contacts at North West Counties that we can ask about them. I don't think they've started the season brilliantly, but it's on the day, innit? It doesn't really matter. League positions, what division, it's almost irrelevant. It's who performs on the day. So if we can have that same kind of passion and desire to keep the ball out of his net and mix that with the quality that we showed in possession against Penistone and Knaresborough, then we'll be a difficult team for anybody to play against.
Superb. We're looking forward to it already. Can't wait. Thanks for that, Gaffer.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.